How's it going, everybody? So today we're going to be playing the most overlooked archetype in Clash Royale, in my opinion, in terms of Xbow at least, and that is Queenbow. Queenbow just gets no love. It's not used hardly ever, and I don't see it being popular, even in mid-ladder, top ladder, low ladder. It just doesn't get used enough for how strong it can really be if utilized correctly. So today our goal is to showcase how good the Archer Queen is still, and it's still one of the best cards in the game, definitely one of the best champions as well. Just going to go for my Xbow since he played his Dart Goblin and his Baby Dragon. Okay, Goblin Machine, Dart Goblin, Baby Dragon. What in the world is this? Oh no, that's so bad. If I had Fireball in my starting hand, we would have just gotten a huge lock right here because I could have Fireballed the minions and that Goblin Machine. But unfortunately, Clash Royale said, no, sir. Not today. Your starting hand is going to suck. But just going to go Electro Spirit up top right here to kill the mini P.E.K.K.A. That should be fine. So it looks like a beatdown deck from the opponent right here. It's either Golem or it is a Goblin Giant, right? So I'm leaning towards Golem just because I feel like Dart Goblin is just a weird card to have in a Goblin Giant deck. To be fair, it's a weird card to have in a Golem deck too, but it's even weirder, if that makes sense, to have in a Goblin Giant deck, in my opinion. Just going to go for my Valk in the back right here, get around to our Evolution. Evolution Valk is in this deck because it's going to have to backpack us on defense. It is such a good defensive card. I'm going to go for the Xbow like this. I'm going to go ahead and log this Dart Goggins too, and that should kill it right there. Okay, beautiful. He goes for the Flying Machine, or not the Flying Machine, the Goblin Machine. I can Fireball this instantly. See, now look what happens, guys. He uses his minions and his Goblin Machine again, but this time I have my Fireball in rotation, and bang, just like that, our Xbow's on tower. We can go Skellies. I don't think he's going to play anything here because his Elixir bar is low, like very, very low. I'm going to go for Electro Spirit too. Maybe it's too aggressive, maybe it's not, but we get his tower down to 1,088. Pretty darn solid right there, and I think we are in business to hopefully, fingers crossed, control the rest of this match. So I'm leaning towards Golem. He might just Golem in the back. I would not be surprised if he drops that down since we are heading into double Elixir, and he's like, okay, I got to get a push going, right? So he's going to go Golem literally as I said that. Let's go Xbow on defense and then just set up our Queen, our Valk. I don't know if he has Lightning. I'm going to assume not because he has a pretty expensive deck. I'm guessing he just has Vines like most people do in this game right now. Going to go for my Valk in the back right here. There's the Goblin Machine. Okay, how do I play this? I think we log. We go Skellies to block for the Rocket here. And then I can go for my ability. Pop the Evo Valkyrie over here to pull everything in. I like this. He uses his Vines. Dude, Evo Valk is going to just absolutely demolish him. That is why I have the Evo Valk in this deck right there, guys. Beautiful, perfect example. We could probably Fireball cycle this guy out of the game. It's going to be a little bit risky, but I think it's possible to do so. I'm gonna go, you know what, I'm just gonna Fireball that. Okay, no, wait, that's fine. We're not gonna hit the Dart Goblin, but I can cycle my log on this Dart Goblin right here. Beautiful log. It's gonna clip both. Okay, perfect. And now we just need what, 2 Fireballs and 2 logs, I want to say. So I'm gonna go Fireball right now. He's gonna have to play something at the bridge. Oh, that's something for sure. No, we definitely need 2 more Fireballs. I was tripping. We definitely do not have enough damage. Nice. That Evo Cannon was so satisfying. Log on top of this mini P.E.K.K.A. to make sure it doesn't do anything crazy. He's gonna Vine, so I'll Electro Spirit up top like this, and bang, that's a nice chain. Pop the ability. I can go for my cannon on the Dart Goblin. Kind of an unorthodox play right there with the cannon, but it doesn't matter at this point because it's over. He knows it's over. I know it's over. And what a first game to showcase that Queenbow can actually be something if utilized correctly and put in the right person's hands, I guess. But yeah, that's going to be GG. We beat Golem with a Vines and a Goblin Machine. That's a pretty good way to start the video, in my opinion, right there. I feel bad, right? So I sat down to take a nap. I was like, okay, I'm going to set my alarm for an hour, and I slept for like 3.5 hours or something. So I'm like, oh shoot, now I'm behind on what I need to do. This video is going to be later, and I'm like, no, I had such a perfect schedule upload time, and then I fell asleep for too long. I'm so sad. But the worst part about it is I told my friend we're going to the gym at 9, and now it's 9, literally, like, it's past 9 when I'm recording this. So I had to tell him, I was like, bro, I literally just woke up. So now he's going to be mad at me, but it's okay. It is what it is. It happens. I'm going to go for the ability like this. It's going to wipe the Archer. No, I have the Archer Queen. The Baby Dragon right there. And the Mighty Miner, which is pretty darn good. You can probably tell I just woke up too because my brain is like lagging behind what my mouth wants to say, if that makes sense. Okay, I can't pop the ability again, which kind of sucks. I'm going to go for the cannon up top like this right here in case he Earthquakes. Wait, he doesn't have Earthquake. He's got the Lightning version, I think, which is better. Well, I was going to say better for him. Actually, no, it is better for him because I have Archer Queen. I would say it's definitely better for him to have Lightning in this matchup specifically. I actually think that's probably a pretty bad matchup for me because he's got a Champion, he's got 3-card cycle, and he's got the Lightning for my Archer Queens. Valkyrie is good. We have Fireball and Cannon. I don't know. This is probably a pretty even matchup just because I have really good defenses for the Pigs and the Fireball to Valk the Cannon, and he's got a really good counter to the Archer Queen and the Xbow with the Lightnings and a fast cycle, right? So it's definitely an interesting one. I'm going to say that at least, but you're going to go for the Xbow in the middle like this. He's 1,000% going to Lightning this. Yeah, I should have probably not even done that, but it's fine. Maybe he'll have to spin something else right here. There's the Skellies, maybe a log 2 or something. There's the Electro Spirit. We're going to get a few Expo ticks on tower. Nice. I'll take that definitely. Down to 4,046. We can go for a low cannon if he goes Pigs this time. time. Which I wouldn't mind, because the only thing we have to worry about really is him going pre-lightning. But is he really going to lightning my cannon in single elixir? I don't think so, right? Maybe he's that insane. I also have Evolution Valkyrie in cycle, so we're kind of vibing. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Yep, there's that card. That card is an absolute menace. I have literally, let me tell y'all a story, okay? I have played a few Royal Hogs today, just like when I was playing ladder earlier, and I missed the rocket on the Royal Hogs like 5 times today, because it is nearly impossible to hit them when they're sped up with the Baby Dragon boost. It's actually crazy how fast they go. But just going to go for my Electro Spirit like this. He's going to Mighty Miner or Pigs here. I've got Fireball if he does go for Pigs, so I'm just going to log that E-Spirit, go for the Skellies, Fireball to Pigs. Okay, I don't mind this. He's going to have to go for Evo Cannon. Dang, that sucks for me. I'm going to X-Ball on 0 in the middle. I think he's low on Elixir. Just keep the pressure on him. And there's the E-Spirit. He's so low right now. Come on, please. Nah, he's going to get back to Pigs. I'm just going to go Evo Cannon. Prediction. No, the Mighty Miner, dude. Oh, man, this sucks. I don't know if we can get any damage here, which does really suck. Skelly should kill the Mighty Miner. I'm going to go for the Archer Queen the River, because he played that Lightning literally on 0, and he has no Mighty Miner in cycle, as you can tell. So, Baby Dragon, I'm going to pop the ability like this, okay? I think we go Xbow as well on this right-hand side. And he does log. You know what? Could be worse, I guess. Is he back to Mighty Miner? Yo, he's going to be back to Mighty Miner right now, I think. I'm actually going to go log like this right here. Try and get a lock. Nice! He played the Mighty Miner late. That's such a good log. He wasn't expecting it, bro. Now we can block the E-Spirit and the Mighty Miner, and we can go Skellies like this too. And honestly, that's so clutch, because he's going to have to pop the ability. We're up so much damage now, and that's basically GG's. I don't want to jinx myself, but as long... Wait, let me rephrase. As long as I don't get cheesed by the darn Evo Baby Dragon, that should be GG's. I'm going to go E-Spirit like this. There's the Pigs. We can go for the Valk Kyrie Irving log as well to make sure they die a little bit faster and do less damage to my Xbow. And there's the Mighty Miner for him, but I don't think it matters too much. Let's go Skellies up top. That's going to be fine. I'm going to go for the Archer Queen as well, because he's not going to want to lightning this now, since he's already played so much Elixir on stuff. I'm going to go for the E-Spirit like this to keep my Queen alive. Hopefully that's the goal. And then go for the Xbow in the middle like this. No, that cannon got that last shot. That's kind of unlucky. I'm going to pop the ability right now for the Baby Dragon. Beautiful. Evo Valkyrie for the Pigs. Okay. Archer Queen, the MVP right there, taking out the entire Baby Dragon, which is so clutch. I'm going to Fireball the cannon, because why not? We have such a big lead. I don't even think that it matters if I Fireball that or not, to be honest. But I just want to make sure we don't get cheesed by these piggies. He's going to piggies, guys. Be prepared for them. I'm going to go Archer Queen out to the side like this. I'm going to pop the ability. He's going to Lightning 1000%, right? He Lightnings the... Wait, what? Huh? There's no way Lightning can hit the cannon and the Queen right there. Yo, does this card need a nerf on the radius? What in the world was that? Okay, wait, don't choke this game, please. Let's go for the Valk like this right here. If he goes Pigs, yeah, we have to Fireball log. Not bad. Wait, am I crazy, guys? How did that Lightning reach my Queen? I literally put it so far to the left, and my cannon was in the middle of the map. That is redonkulous, if you ask me. But whatever, I'm just going to go for the ability. He's going to go for another Pigs here. Kind of has no choice. Evolution Valkyrie, though, is looking at him directly in the face like, oh, you're not going to put a Pigs down, are you? The Queen gets 2 shots on the right-hand side. I will take that for sure. Fireball for the Pigs. E-Spirit like this for the Skellies. Skellies, myself. Just a cycle, then bang, we got the game. Xbow's going to lock too. Beautiful. We will take it. And yeah, nice matchup right there. I would say we kind of outplayed him, though, a little bit to get that lock. And single elixir, though, that was nice. Oh, man, I really wonder what this guy's playing. So he's got Ram Rider in his name. I would be shocked if he's not rocking it, but he's going to go for the Furnace to back first play. Not exactly what you want to see. I mean, Furnace is okay against this deck. I think Furnace is good just because it outranges the Archer Queen. So you can literally snipe an Archer Queen with the Furnace, which is crazy. But just going to go for my Archer Queen to back right now. There's the Prince from him. He might have just Goblin Giant or Golem, to be honest. Both of those decks are running rampant in the meta. I cannot wait for some emergency balance changes in terms of, like, nerfing a beatdown decks. Beatdown is disgusting this season, and normally I don't even care about beatdown. Like, even if it's good, I'm not mad about it, but when they have cards like the Goblin Machine Vines, like Minions, Prince, that are so broken in the meta still, even Barbaril, to be honest, needs a slight nerf in my opinion. At least its damage to troops should be nerfed a slight bit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like when they have all those cards that are paired with the beatdown, that's what makes it really annoying, especially with Evo Baby Dragon too. You can't sleep on that card. It is very broken, and definitely is going to get nerfed, but it's just a matter of time until it does, if that makes sense. Queen's going to kill the Baby Dragon right there. He's going to go for the second Furnace of the game in the back, so he's got Evo next up. I'm not really that excited or enthralled to see the Furnace evolution just absolutely destroy me at the river, but I'm going to pop my ability like this right here to kill that Furnace. Not too shabby. He does go for the Vines. Okay, so he's put every low skill card into one deck and slammed it in a deck and was like, yep, looks good to me. I'm just going to go for my Valk to back right here. Yep, there's the Goblin Machine too. Holy moly. What does this game come to, guys? Okay, Furnace is going to die. He has Golem, doesn't he? He has the same deck as the other guy that I played, I think. Let's go for this. I guess Prince is a little bit different, to be fair. It's going to give him even more of a good matchup, I would say. Prince is definitely pretty annoying against the deck that I have. Oh, no, it's not Golem. It's Goblin Giant. All right. We got to give him some credit for that unique archetype. Just going to go Skellies like this and then Electro Spirit down low for the Prince. Not too shabby. Cannon takes care of the Prince as well. Beautiful, beautiful. And now we just need to figure out if he has a secondary spell. So if he has only Vines, then our Evolution Valks, our Cannons, and our Archer Queen is going to get so much value. I'm just going to fireball this. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Guys, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, no, please, not like this, dude. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. He's going to go for the Goblin Giant to left. I'm kind of nervous. Let's go Valkyrie like this right here. I'm going to pop the ability. Oh, no, I can't even pop the ability. Oh, no. Skellies to block. I'm going to go for the ability now. Okay, E-Spirit up top. Like this, bro. Evil Valk is the GOAT. Oh, my gosh. Look at Evil Valk. Oh, my goodness. Thank goodness for this card, dude. I don't want to talk about that Fireball. To be fair, the Furnace literally moves like he has 1,000 ankle weight pounds. Like 1,000 pound ankle weights, because that thing just doesn't move. It's like a golem for when it's a long-range support card. But just gonna go for my Archer Queen in the back like this. Still not an excuse to miss the fireball, of course, but I just had to yap about that for a second. Gonna go Log on top of the Furnace and the Prince. Not too shabby. We'll go Valk to the back again, then just go Evo Cannon like this, and then I'm gonna go for my Skellies right here. So not too shabby. I think we're in a fine spot. I'm gonna pop the ability to kill the baby dragon. He goes Goblin Giant all the way back into a Valk. I don't agree with that play, in my opinion. It was just kind of weird to do so. He goes for the Furnace. He's trying to bait me to miss the fireball again. I'm not doing it, dude. I'm not. Okay, let's go Log. I'm gonna actually go for the Xbow because he has no Goblin Giant in cycle. He's gonna Prince this, right? But he's gonna be in a kind of awkward situation because if he goes anything at the bridge, I can fireball it with the Prince. He doesn't go minions. I was kind of expecting minions. He goes for the Goblin Giant. Let's go Valkyrie up top like this. Okay. Does he even have minions? I don't even know. I'm just so used to seeing the minions that I'm just like, everybody has them at this point. Archer Queen gonna take care of business. I think he doesn't because he has Baby Drag, right, instead. I'm gonna go for my ability like this. Log for the Barbell. I like it. I like it. Skellies to tank for the Baby Dragon's Belch, and then we can Valkyrie at the back. So yeah, 1 minute left in this game. We have a nice, significant lead. If I can defend for 50 seconds, I'd be pretty happy with that. I think we go E-Spirit here. We're gonna fireball this Furnace and not miss this time. That is the goal. We'll go Evo Valk on top of this Goblin Machine. Archer Queen to the left-hand side. Go for my Skellies like this. Pop the ability too. He's gonna Vines. Yep, there's the Vines. He does hit the Archer Queen with that. It's fine though. I can go Log like this. Keep my Archer Queen cooking. And the Evo Valk is cooking. Nice. Alright, that's beautiful. Let's go Valkyrie again right here. I'm gonna go Skellies for the Furnace to make sure it doesn't do too much damage on my tower. E-Spirit up top. Come on. Please, bro. We gotta go Cannon down low. Come on. I gotta kill this machine before it starts rocketing my tower. I think we are in business right here. 26 seconds left. I'm gonna go Log early for the Furnace. Nice Log timing. We can pop the ability here early. Let's go Valkyrie, E-Spirit like this. Evo Cannon once again. He does Vines. That's fine. I'm going to go for the Skellies like this right here, and then I've got Evo Valk in cycle, which is absolutely magnificent for defensive capability purposes, and that's going to be GG's right there. He's angry about it. I'd be angry too if I was running a no-skill deck and still lost, to be honest with you. But yeah, good win right there against a very, 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 very toxic archetype, even though I missed my fireball. That was kind of funny too. Just a little bit of a BM. Definitely meant to miss the fireball that time. Was not a mistake at all, guys. Definitely meant to do that on purpose. Given the fact that Xbow decks in specific are not very good right now, I like how this deck feels in terms of control. You can beat most things. You have a decent amount of responses for most of the meta cards. I would say the minions is the most like problematic thing, but of course, what are you gonna do? You can't put arrows in an Xbow deck, right? You need Log, you need fireballs, you need rockets, even lightning. Like you gotta have those big spells. And Log is has so much synergy with the Xbow that you cannot really replace it with arrows. It just doesn't make sense. But man, the minions are the kryptonite to every deck. It feels like. I'm gonna go ability and fireball like this. He probably has graveyard if I had to guess. He does go for the Vines. Interesting play by him. Let's get the ability off right there. Hold on a second. Let's go Log like this. Can Queen get on tower? That would be so nice if it does. Give me one at least, please. No way. We get no shots from the Queen. He looks like he has graveyard. Well, he definitely has graveyard as well. Which is, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that matchup. I think graveyard should be okay, but with the Vines and the poison, I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit more difficult. He also does have Valkyrie, which is okay with me. I definitely would rather him have Valk in this matchup than the Evo Knight because of how good the Evo Knight is against the Xbow and the Archer Queen both. I'm going to go for my Valk in the back like this and see what he does want to do. He's going to go for the Valkyrie in the back as well. I'm going to go, I think we go Skellies and we go for the Archer Queen like this up top for the Valk. I think we're vibing. I want to be super aggressive in single. No, that is such bad timing. Oh, that is so unlucky. Okay, let's go for the ability like this right here. Queen's going to take care of the Valk at least, but it is going to die pretty quickly. He might even graveyard. I wouldn't be surprised after that. That was like the worst timed Queen ever, but it is what it is. He does go for the yard. I'm just going to go Cannon like this and then go for my Log down low right here. We can go Electro Spirit like this to hopefully prevent some of this damage. I'm going to Valk too. Yeah, not terrible. Wow, that one Skelly. Come on, really? How did I have to get that shot right there? It's okay, though. He does get my tower down to like 3,800. Not a great start, but I can come back. I just need one good Expo Locker or one really good Archer Queen. To pull this game all the way back. He doesn't have like a way to directly just instantly kill the Archer Queen. He has to go either Poison Vines or he has to play like a Bar Barrel or something too if it's towards the river. So I like our Queen. Queen's gonna have to be the backpack of this matchup. By saying that, I mean it has to carry me. Let's go for the cannon like this. I'm gonna go for my Expo on this left-hand side. He used his Bar Barrel. I'm gonna pop the ability. Hold on. This could be good here. There's the Ice Wizard. Bad timing on that Ice Wizard, to be honest. I don't know why he didn't Valkyrie first, because now he doesn't have like his Ice Wizard to support him, right? So I'm just gonna go for my cannon Evo like this at the river right now. We got a fireball to stupid. Oh man, this Evo Witch, man, that really sucks. Man, that's so annoying. Okay, this is gonna be really hard just because I cannot break through. It seems like he graveyards there. That's a really bad graveyard. We can go Skellies with that Archer Queen in the tower. That should be enough. I don't think I need to E-Spirit too. I would be shocked if that gets a shot on my tower when we have all this. What? No way. Okay, let's go Expo like this in the middle. He's gonna poison my Queen. I'm gonna pop the ability here, keep that alive. That Valkyrie's gonna get decimated by my Queen. Let's go Electro Spirit like this for the cannon, maybe. Oh, the Goblin Hut, of course. I didn't even think he had Goblin Hut. Like, I forgot. I knew that he already placed it, but I forgot he placed it, to be honest. I'm gonna go double Xbox like this, and then go log on top of the Ice Wizard right here. Nice. And that's game over, I think. Yeah, has to Witch, and that's GG's. So he definitely overcommitted. We can go E-Spirit like this to make sure the Expo doesn't completely die. Go for the Skellies. He has to Vines, but now look at the Valkyrie on the left-hand side. He's gonna go Valkyrie, but my Valk is on tower for sure. I'm gonna Expo the right-hand side. He's on very, very, very limited elixir. He's gonna have to play a Goblin Hut again. Yep, there it is. I could just Fireball preemptively for this Ice Wizard or wait till it's placed. Yeah, beautiful. Nice. We're gonna kill that right there. And then I can just go for my Valk like this. Make sure that doesn't connect. Okay, nice. We're playing good right here. He does get the one Valk swing, and the Vines might actually bail him out. There's no way. Okay, we do get the Expo lock. I'm gonna go Queen. We have to stay aggressive, I think, here, because if I'd let him graveyard me too much, we could probably just lose the game straight up. So I'm gonna pop the ability like this, and then honestly, probably go Expo again on 0. This is pretty darn aggressive. Actually, let me wait here for a second. Yeah, never mind. I lied. We're gonna go Expo here. Actually, let's go Skellies, then go Expo like this. He's gonna go for the Ice Wizard probably. There's the Evo Witch to the back. Okay, let's go Valk. I'm going to go for my log as well for the Ice Wizard. Not too shabby. Archer Queen to the left-hand side should take out that Spear Goblin and that Witch. Wow, I can't speak English today. Let's go Electro Spirit like this right here. Expo on defense, because there's only 40 seconds left. I like our odds of defending in this type of scenario. We're up literally half of his tower. Like, I have a 1,500 damage lead. If Graveyard takes my tower and wins him the game, then I'm deleting Clash Royale forever. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to offensive bow while he's pressuring, because I want to keep the high pressure on. That's going to be a lot of damage. Holy smokes. It doesn't matter, though. I think we still win this. Yeah, Expo locks on tower. He's going to have to Vines, but the game's pretty much already over. 15 seconds left. We can go for another Expo if I need to, but no, he's going to let it happen, and we do get the W. So, yeah, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed, and, of course, enjoy the Bush Club. Have a great rest of your day as well, and, yeah, peace.